Adrian, and Happy New Year's, everyone. And like I said, every New Year, I kind of like doing a kind of a sort of a retrospective of the key issues in my collection. Like I said, like I love doing that, like just showing all my key issues because one, I'm pretty sure a lot of people on YouTube haven't even like pretty much it's been a while since people seen them or they haven't seen them before. Two, it's just a way for me to, besides having insurance issues, to kind of catalog things, to kind of say, oh, this is what I have. This is what I have in my collection. This is how far I came the past year, you know? And two, just and three, just to kind of when the year ends again, to kind of be able to go back and look and say, I really added to this collection. I really added more of these issues, these key issues that I wanted. I really did a good job of adding it. This is how it changed. And I think it's really cool to just kind of go back and look at some of these issues and go back and just see how it evolved. What new things you added, what new things weren't added, what's the future hold, and just see how it morphs. So I always like doing this, like at the beginning of the year. Just, okay, this is where I'm at now. Where am I going to be at in the next year? This is kind of what I love doing. So here are all my key issues and issues that I just like. Incredible Hulk number 340. Seth MacFarlane. Todd McFarlane art. This is 340. This is a Grey Hawk versus Wolverine. Okay. This is Excalibur number 1. Now, not really a key issue. What makes it a key issue is if you notice here, you'll see writing signed by Chris Claremont, given to me by Scooter, Running with Comics. And yes, Scott, I call you Scooter. You better like it. So, just a really cool cover. Batman number 423 with a good story. Yeah, there's a lot of glare, but we were in Mylar, so what can you expect for that, The 52, like the first appearance of Batwoman. Like, here's both of them, actually. This is the first appearance of Batwoman right there, so it's, the current one now. So, those are the other issues that I have. Oh, man, I probably should plan this better. Get in. X-Men number 4. Man, that glare is just ridiculous, yo. Was like the first appearance of Omega Red. This is X-Men Legacy number 235, I believe. Now, this is just a cover that I really love. Like, my favorite cover of all time. Because Rogue's my favorite X-Men of all time. And, just look at that. It's a great cover, done by David Finch. And if you look here... Oh, you're probably not going to be able to see it because of the damn glare. But you see that. It was signed by David Finch back at C2E2 like 3 years ago. And funny thing about that, he even actually took a picture of me and my cosplay because he was so impressed by that. But good guy. Superman number 75, The Death of Superman. And if you look closely, it's signed by Dan Jurgens. He was at C2E2. I actually have a video of him on my channel too. He's a really cool guy too. So. Okay. New X-Men Academy X number 5. This is the first appearance of Pixie. Now, I don't know what it is. I just like that character Pixie. So it's the first appearance of Pixie there. Let's keep going. Detective Comics number 647. First appearance of Stephanie Brown. Bloody hell. Somebody's got to be putting to Mylar too, man. I'm just thinking about that now, folks. Daredevil number 270. First appearance of Blackheart. Spawn number 9. First appearance of Angela. New Batman, New Adventures number 408. Not the first appearance of Jason Todd, really. It's more of like his new origin, the new origin of Jason Todd. You know, this is what's the new origin story after Crisis on Infinite Earths. Warlock number 9. Besides this being a really awesome cover, it's the first appearance of the In-Betweener, as I recall. It was either In-Betweener at Lord Chaos and Master Order, but it's the first appearance of the In-Betweener. I believe that's why this is significant. And the cover is just so good too. I mean, look at that. Omaki number 1. The first appearance of Omak. And like, just for FYI, like most of these they range anywhere between mid-grade to high-grade issues, and that's me. That's something the way I prefer it. Like I prefer, like, cause I live in the mid-grade. Like I don't care as long as it doesn't look like someone took a shit on it. You know, that's kind of my preference. Batgirl number 1 from the New 52. And because, they rebooted the universe again, it's so cheap to get this now. Before, you would have to pay out of your damn nose. Longshot, number 1. First appearance of Longshot. I really wish he would do more with his character. He has a lot of potential. Iron Man, number 128. The classic Demon in a Bottle storyline. Probably, again, like I said, this is definitely probably like a fine plus, I would say. Wonder Woman number 90. This is the first appearance of Artemis. And she actually takes over Wonder Woman, by the way, too. She actually takes over the mantle of Wonder Woman after that happens, so. Amazing Spider-Man number 4, volume 3 or 2. I think it's volume 3. Who the hell knows these days to reboot the number so much? But this is the first appearance of Silk. Avengers 144. This is one of the ones that I got this year. First appearance of Hellcat. TL the Teen Titans number 44. First appearance of first appearance of Jericho and first appearance of Nightwing, which is Dick Grayson. He just changed his name, so this is in really good condition as well. Captain America number 12. This is like just a retelling of the Captain America origin, but the cover is fantastic, and it's kind of one of those that people just enjoy. I enjoyed reading it, by the way. The Thanos Quest, number 1, book 1. Now this, I was lucky. I got both of the Thanos Quest before the whole hoopla and all the movies. I got this for, I think, both books for like $5. Now it's like you're probably paying $20, because of that. But the Thanos Quest number 1, this is how he got all the Infinity Gems. Thanos Quest book number 2. And I do recommend it. You can find it on the cheap. It's definitely a good read. It's really good. Amazing Adventures number 11. First appearance of Fury Beast. And you'll notice here just like a tape pull right there. So, it's like the old saying goes, low grade is better than no grade. And this is kind of a low grade book. It has like here, creases there and all that jazz, so I'll upgrade it eventually, but it's not a priority at the moment. Deadpool Death Annual. Now, it's the key issue because this is kind of like, it tells Deadpool's origin, but it's also like the first time you get to see the relationship between Deadpool and Death, which is all over the place now. So it's the first appearance of that, and that's something that I want to read too. It's pretty fantastic. Superman number 199. This is the first race between the Flash and Superman. Like I said, this one's like in probably VG, so that's one of the lower ones on my list. Flash number 175. This is the second Flash vs. Superman race. This one's actually in pretty good condition as well. Really good. I'm realizing this video is going on really long, so I might end up like just chopping it off into 10-minute blocks. Who knows? World's Finest number 198. This is the third race between the Flash and Superman. And this is a two-parter, so here's Superman, no, actually, World's Finest 199, the part 2 of the story. Flash wins that one, by the way. Clearly wins that one. Superman 463, or The Adventures of Superman. This is the fourth Flash race, but this is not against Barry Allen. This is against Wally West. This is when Wally West proves that he's faster. So, and that one's not that expensive too, by the way. And like I said, I kind of went a little crazy, but here's, you can see it's very fine. Another Flash vs. Superman race. And then here's Commandy number 1. First appearance of Commandy, the first issue. Actually, pretty good condition too. Probably fine plus, I would say. DC first. This is another Superman vs. Flash race. Only this time he's going against Jay Garrick. And then beyond that, here's another Superboy versus a Flash race. The Flash is faster. I'm just gonna put it out there. There was no contest to that one. Just no contest.